Okay, we are live.
We're on air. Should it say on air?
Yep.
Okay. Mine doesn't, but I'm going to roll with you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being part of our VIP customer product preview. And this is the spring line, you guys. I am telling you, pastels are trending. We have a new perfume, lip oils, eye colors. You're going to get to see it all. And I know some of you consultants are on as well, and you just can't wait. So really quick, we're going to get into it. I am Abigail Quinn, Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay. And here in a minute, you'll get to meet my friends Jacqueline and Bridget. But I am going to show you our new trending. I mean, these are gorgeous eye colors. So there are 2 eye color quads. You've got 4 colors in each. And this is Sunlight right here. Notice we have some nail colors that we're going to feature in a minute. And with this, you get 2. These are so versatile. I know you might look and go, oh, pastels, that seems kind of niche. No, these are so versatile. I'll show you in a minute. But you've got 2 shimmer. Okay, this is Sunlight. And then Glistening Horizons. Same thing here. 2 shimmer, 2 matte. So, oh, and this blue, I have been seeing it. These pastels are all over the runway. Shut the front door, all over the runway. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to give y'all is like a swatch on my arm. I don't know what else to call it. A little swatch test here. So I'm giving myself some primer. Woohoo! I give myself a lot of primer. Okay. If you do not have our eye primer, get you some, girl. Get you some. I'm telling you, it makes a difference to have. I won't put on my eye makeup without eye primer. It makes a huge difference in how it would adhere and pick up on those pigments. Okay, so we're going to start with Glistening Horizons. Actually, going to start with that glistening color at the top, okay? So we'll start with this first. If I was using this palette, this would be my lighter color. Oh, I'm dying. I've used it already. I'm dying. Get it on my arm. I'm dying. Okay, so, and then we'll do the blue right under it. Oh, gorgeous. You could even stop right there, right? Okay, I'm going to do the light blue of Glistening Horizons. Oh, those are so pretty. You could also you could do these too and have a real nice, light, airy, beautiful. And blush is in too. Blushes, this kind of blush color at the top. And then this is your purple. 2 on the bottom are matte. All right, so that Glistening Horizons, okay? Now we're going to give you Sunlight. Who doesn't need a little sunlight in their life? Okay, I'm starting with orange for no big reason. It was just right there. Oh, that's beautiful. It's such a nice warm color. And you guys, you can do these alone. You can, like, you could just do this palette. You could mix the 2, or you could do a third thing I'm going to show you today in just a second. Okay, so this is the highlight of this one, and I am in love with it. It's a beautiful baby soft pink. And it's hardest, I think, to see on my skin because it's the closest to my skin color. I have beautiful baby soft pink skin, apparently. Okay, so what did I just grab? Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the light purple. Let's see if I can get, okay, that's a little better somehow. Do you see those? Okay. And then last color, last but not least, let me tell you, this hot pink, consultants, we do not have a hot pink color like this. You can add it to any of our browns and it turns into this delicious burgundy color, okay? It's delicious on its own too. Here it is. Oh, I love it. Shut the front door. Those are your colors. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so you have such a variety right here. And then pray for me this doesn't get on my clothes as I give you another demo. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick, and then we're going to turn it over to Jacqueline. I'm going to show you how you can amp up just a real neutral eye. I just have a little bit of our hazelnut, the brown color, and then a little bit of sweet plum right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want a little bit of, vibrancy today. I want to get a little more, I want to amp it up. Valentine's Day is coming. You gotta amp it up, make it a little interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do one eye and you can kind of see the difference. Sound good? All right, so over here, I'm gonna do the right. Now I'm gonna do the left. I think it'll be easier to see in the sun. Okay, so you're gonna add just right over the top of kind of where my sweet plum is. And I've just got a sponge, y'all. Easy breezy. That amps it up right there. You can see from where I am, right? Just a little more fun. Okay, then take a brush. Our brushes are the bomb and they last forever. Case in point, this is a brush, Mary Kay brush from college. Okay, so this is the pink. Ooh, yes, honey. That is so nice. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more and then show you a highlighter and we'll some lip oils from you, Jacqueline. All right. Ugh. See how much more fun it's like, okay, yeah, a little neutral over here. And then this is like, ooh, a party. Okay, so fun, so fun. So what I'm gonna do next is take, and if you really wanted to deepen the color, you could do a little more sweet plum. You can keep applying, but for the purposes of this product preview, I'll show you how that was super easy, right? This is, sorry, let me show you what I just used, by the way. So it was the top triangle on each one. There's your pink, there's your purple. Now I'm gonna take the Super Glisten and we can all open up that inner eye area, can't we? So just goes right here. Just a little bit will do you, see? See how now it's brightened and I look more awake over here and it's just a little bit of fun. Then I'm actually gonna take the other highlighter color, little less shimmer and a little more pink. And I just think it's so baby pink, just right on trend and super popular. You could cover the bottom of the lid with this as well, but I'm gonna just put it, let me get a mirror. Here. And then you can take your little brush and blend, and it just gives a little highlight right there. So does that make sense, ladies? And again, to give it more vibrancy, more pop, you'll just come across again with the colors. But just that tiny bit and see the difference. Brown and a little more party happening over there. So isn't that fun? I just love playing with these eye colors and I cannot wait to see what all of you think of them when you, and we love to see the pictures too. So after you apply, send those to your consultant so we can check it out. Okay, next we're going to hear from Jacqueline Ferris, and she is just going to take the wheel here. Jacqueline.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Okay, so I have some of the eye colors on too. I have a little bit more of the peachy, and I have the vibrant purple, and I have the little bit more from the Glistening Horizon. I have that highlighter on too. So this is just a little bit of a different variation, and you can do so many things with these colors. And I like the idea of adding the pink on top of the brown. I didn't even think about that. So that, I'm gonna try that one out next. Okay, so I have some really fun things to show you. First, I want to show you our lip oils. These are our brand new lip oils, and in all the same super fun pastel colors. This one's a little bit more like pink. I don't know why it's showing up kind of white. So these are infused with grapeseed, avocado, and jojoba oils. I don't know if I'm saying that last ingredient right, but they're super smooth. And what I love most is they're not sticky. I like lipsticks a little bit more than lip glosses just because the lip glosses seem to be a little more sticky, and these are awesome. They don't bleed, they don't feel sticky, they're really super moisturizing. Like you can put it on and it's almost like putting kind of like chapstick on. And they have a nice range. They range from like, you can do a nice sheer, or you can put a little bit another layer on and have them a little bit more pigmented. Let's see. So these are the three colors there. So you have the really nice light. This one's kind of pale. They call it sheer pink. I'm not sure. There. It's a little bit more of a sheer pink, not really a white. And then I'm wearing the Brilliant Violet. This is a nice pretty. On me, it showed up a little bit, not as dark, so I didn't put like a really heavy layer on. I like mine a little bit more sheer. And then Magenta Ray. So those are your three oils. And then the next one we have is we have new nail colors. So these are super fun. They're all in the pastel colors. Also, the really pretty sheer pink. Let's see, what are they calling it? Luminous mauve. And then we have the same, the magenta ray. And then we have this nice kind of light pinky orange. And I tried to put them on this plastic piece for you to see. Do they show up okay there? So this is the nice, pretty light pink, your magenta ray, and then this like peachy kind of orange. These are really pretty. They're scratch resistant. They go on really nice and smooth. So these are really fun, really good fun ones. And then we have a brand new perfume that just came out. And we used to actually have more men's cologne than we did women's perfume. So this is kind of fun. We're coming out with new ones. They are calling this one Enchanted Wish, and it smells awesome. Some of the things that they're calling it are, there's like four smells that they have in here. Granny Smith apples, delicate lilies, warm brown sugar, and then fruity. So it's coming in a perfume bottle that's super cute. It's actually pretty big for our perfume bottles. And then you're also getting the shower gel and the body lotion that come in the same thing. And they're calling these like a luxurious shower gel and an indulgent body lotion. So those are our new colors there. And when I use any kind of like lip product, I'm also in love with our new lip primer. And I put this on anytime I'm going to use any lipsticks or lip glosses. And so what I have on today is I put on the lip primer. It just goes on nice and clear. It's also anti-aging, so it fills in any of your like nooks and crannies or any kind of wrinkles you have on your lips. And then one of our brand new lip liners, the Light Nude. This is the one I had just to kind of like line my lips. And then, of course, put on our lip oil. Oh, and we have these cute little, what are we calling them? What are the words that we're calling them that I'm going to give at the end?
Oh, your code word?
Oh,
code. Okay, so I'm going to give you a code word, and then this is something you're going to share with your consultant so that she can know that you watched this video. And so my code word is MK Life, MK Life. So write that down and remember that. And then I'm going to pass you on to Abigail, and she's going to introduce our fabulous guest speaker. Okay, Abigail.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm also going to close this out really quick of this fabulous product. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. That was wonderful. And what I'm going to show you guys, VIP customers especially, is the deals you can get real quick. So let me just show you, if you're not already familiar with our travel roll-up bag, oh my goodness, girl, you need one. And if you already have one, you need another one. I have 2 or 3 of these bad boys. One has like, one's for my girls. It's got crayons and pencils and markers and glue in it. You can put whatever you want. Today, we have all the new spring line in here. So let me go over what you are getting. Oh, and this little doodah comes up. Plug it in. Maybe you can plug it in. Hang it up. These come off. I mean, I tell you what, I've had my bag since college. The same one. They're the best. Okay, so the top one, you've got your sunlight pocket, okay? So you're gonna have magenta ray, the sunlight eye colors, and vivid sunburst nail color, okay? And the second pocket is our glistening horizons pocket. So you've got brilliant violet in both the nail and lip oil. And then you've got the glistening horizons. And I do wanna show y'all something really quick. Like Jacqueline said, these are phenomenal lip oils. Real quick, it is like a cushiony, soft, little fuzzy applicator, and the product comes out like that, so you can get as much or as little as you need. It is fabulous. Oh, not sticky at all. Love it. And then, okay, so back to here. You've got your sunlight, glistening horizons. Your third pocket is your perfume, full bottle of this amazing perfume. Like she said, I really picked up on the brown sugar, so I'm in love. And then our body lotion, or the other. And the bottom one right here, we're going to call it prep and set. So in the prep and set, you have the eye primer I showed you on my arm, a lip liner to go with your lip oil, an eyeliner to go on with your shadows, and then our finishing spray. And it is phenomenal, especially if you're in, we're in Texas where it's just hot and sweaty and windy and crazy all the time. You need that finishing spray to really help set everything. So one little reminder, and with prices this time, this is your Sunlight Pocket for $49.50, Glistening Horizons Pocket $49.50, your Perfume Enchanted Set or Pocket for $56, and your Prep and Set for $54. And here's the deal. You know we always got a deal for you. So 2 sets for $99, any 2 sets for $99, and you get your bag half off. So it's already a value and then a value on top of the value. And I know some of y'all are going, girl, I got to have it all. I want it all. I'm getting it all. So all 4 sets for only $199, and you get this bag for free. So talk to your consultant and please let her know what your favorites were and what you liked, what you think will be most popular, so that she's better prepared as a consultant. And I totally forgot my password at the beginning. I'll go ahead and give it to you. Spring. Okay, so spring is the password from Abigail. And now to introduce Miss Bridget Moore. Y'all, this woman is not only a dear friend of mine who is so selfless and go give, and even though she doesn't make a dime off of any of my production or effort, she has helped me out so generously and graciously, and just like she is today, hopping on to our product preview. And so we hope this is a blessing for her as well. Thank you for being on for us. Let me give her a tiny little intro here. Bridget has been in Mary Kay for 14 years, and she has earned 8 free cars in that time. Can y'all get excited about that? Oh my word, that's a lot of money paid by Mary Kay. 5 of those 8 being pink Cadillacs. Her highest love check in 1 month, y'all. 1 month, 30 days, $14,000. Pretty sure that's like, I don't know, $500 a day. Whew, okay. That's awesome. 14,000 plus in 1 month. And she has also earned, last year, she and her amazing unit earned the privilege of sending Bridget and her husband, Pat, to Rome, Italy for a trip of a lifetime. And she may mention that. So we are just so proud to have her in our space today, and we cannot wait. She's going to just share a little bit about Mary Kay, and I'll preface this with, you know, we share with everyone we come in contact with. It may not be for you, but if it is, we surely don't want to keep the information from you. So I can't wait to hear from Miss Bridget. Go ahead and take it away whenever you're ready.
All right, ladies. Well, it is a privilege to be with you guys today. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Jacqueline, for allowing me to be on with you. And I got all excited about their products all over again. I've been playing with them, but it already gets me excited to try. I love the lip oils as well. I personally am like you, Jacqueline. I don't like sticky all. And I really am more of a neutral girl on my eyes. So I've really enjoyed the neutral palette of both of those, but that pop a little bit of a dark color. So you guys, it's so fun to be trendy. And we just found out that Cosmo Magazine just literally posted one of our quads as a dreamy trend for this season. So it's even being recognized in national magazines, which is really cool. So talk to your beauty consultant, let her let you see the new products. She would love to let you see them. And, you know, everything has 100% guarantee. So if you're like, I don't know about some of those colors, you know, that's okay. Let her try it with you. And if you don't love anything, you can always exchange it. So not a big deal. So you guys, I'm just going to end this call today with my really quick story. I think it's really cool for people to know where you've come from and why you are here, and my Mary Kay journey a little bit. So I started Mary Kay when I was 25. I started just because we were basically living paycheck to paycheck. I went to school for early childhood development and quickly found out there was just not a lot of money for me there. And so I decided to start something different, and I went into medical billing, and I did that for a few years when Mary Kay found me. And my best friend approached me about it, and she just said, you know, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? That question today, you know, where do you see yourself a year from now or 5 years from now? You know, this may never be for you in a million years, but you know what? I never thought it would be for me. I was the girl that did not wear makeup. I was painfully shy and had never sold one thing in my life, not even Girl Scout cookies. I mean, I literally was not the likely Mary Kay girl, but I'd been praying for something different. And so when I heard about Mary Kay, I just really heard hope that it could be what we needed and what we were looking for. So I took a leap of faith. I started my business working a full-time job still, and I devoted about 2 to 4 weeks to my business. And after 5 months, I'd replaced my income. And so my husband said, hey, why don't you just do this full time? So I took another huge leap of faith. I quit my full-time job, and I have never worked for anybody else since. For the past 13 years, Mary Kay has provided for my family. And as Abigail said, we've earned the use of 8 career cars as a unit. So I've been blessed not to have a car payment for 13 years. Now, can you imagine never having a car payment? That has saved us thousands of dollars. They also pay for my insurance for me and my husband, all but 14% of that. So that's also been a huge blessing. But you guys, I just want to share with you some of the reasons I love my Mary Kay. One is the money. I have enjoyed the flexibility and the financial freedom it's given me from having debt to now being totally debt free besides our home. And I've always said that money does not buy happiness, it buys choices. And so it's allowed me to have a lot of good choices, taking care of my family, giving to charities that I'm passionate about, supporting causes that are important to me, giving to my church. So all those things were important to me, and that's allowed me to do that. I think women also love Mary Kay for the flexibility, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're a corporate woman working, the long 60, 70 hours a week, whether you're just a college student looking for a way to make extra money, no matter where you are on the spectrum, we know that Mary Kay can fit into your lifestyle depending on where you are, because it is totally flexible and you can design it how you want. And then as far as another reason that I love it, is the values. Mary Kay built this company on the values of God first, family second, and career third. And that was very important to me because that aligned with my own values, and I had never heard of that in the workplace. It was usually work, 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 and then where's your family in there somewhere, and then really not your faith. And so I've loved that Mary Kay's allowed me to keep my priorities in balance. I also love the fact that we have no territories, that I can build my business anywhere in the country, because with social media, we can connect with people all the time, anywhere. And I love that. Just like we're connecting with you guys right now through this video, through social media, there's so many ways that we can connect with people now. And so I love that we have no territories. And the best part is we have no sales quotas. So we're not pink police. We're not going to beat down your door. This is your baby. It's your business, and you can run it how you want, sell as much as you want, and just have fun with it. And the last reason I love Mary Kay, and probably my most important one, are the women on this video, as well as the countless women that I get to do life with. If all of it went away today, the recognition, the cars, all of that, the women that I get to do life with are by far my greatest gift. Before Mary Kay, I had a very low self-esteem, and I had no self-worth of myself, and I really needed a place to be celebrated, and God gave me that through Mary Kay. And so I'm forever grateful for the women that make me better. They make me stronger. They make me want to aspire to dream and do big things, because I never had that, and I never grew up with that. And so it really has given me a place. So whether you're on here saying, I just need some girlfriends and just something positive in my life, or I am looking for a way to make extra money, or maybe you're totally looking for a totally different career, it doesn't matter where you are on that. Talk to your beauty consultant. She will be happy to give you more information about who we are, what we do. We are an open book. We love what we do. We've been around for 53 years now as a company, and we're stronger financially than we ever have been. And so we're just super proud of what Mary Kay, the woman, who she was and what she stood for, and that we just get to carry on that legacy for generations to come. And you guys, I want you to know that when you start a Mary Kay business, you buy a starter kit. And you guys, the bag is so adorable. I meant to have it here with me. I apologize, but ask your beauty consultant. We get this adorable bag with $500 worth of products and material inside. Yes, the products alone are worth right about $446. So if you were to buy them from your beauty consultant, that's how much it would cost. And you get all of that plus your books and samples and learning material and your mirrors and everything you need to get started in this amazing bag for $100. You guys, that's like going to your favorite store today and them saying, okay, you can go through the store and pick out anything you want for $500, but you're only going to pay $100. They would have a line out the door for that. And so I know I would. And so you guys, I tell women all the time, this may never be for you. And you know what? If it's not, that's totally cool. But you know what? I always say you never know unless you try. And I've had women say, you know what? Somebody told me about Mary Kay a couple of years ago, and I thought about it, but I never actually pulled the trigger. I would say to you guys, like, if anything I said today appeals to you whatsoever, or you talk to your beauty consultant and you think, you know what, why not? You guys, we can blow $100 on a lot worse things. A bad pair of shoes that kill our feet, right? Or just drive by Target. You don't even have to go in the store. I remember going to Target and I'm like, I'm not getting a basket. Because if I get a basket, then I'm going to spend a lot more money than what I need to. And so I love that in Mary Kay, the $100 can change your life. What I got out of that starter kit, I've already mentioned to you guys, but Abigail briefly mentioned my trip to Rome, and I want to close with that. I lived in a very small town. I'd never traveled. I'd never been on an airplane. I did not own a passport. I ever dreamed. And I never thought I would ever need a passport or probably ever get on an airplane, to be perfectly honest. And so when we earned the top director trip to Rome, Italy for a week for me and my husband. And you guys, doing it with your husband is so cool because the life experiences that my husband and I have after 20 years of marriage, our greatest marriage memories are Mary Kay memories. And that's the truth. And when your husband looks at you and says, thank you so much for moments like this, it just makes you so grateful for an opportunity like Mary Kay. And so we were in Rome, and I remember we went to a gala overlooking the city, and we got all dressed up, and they took us in these luxury buses up to the highest point of Rome, where we could see the whole city, and we could see St. Peter's Basilica off to our side. We could see all the lights, and we walked up, and they had trumpets and flags and all these people performing. And as we walked through, they would raise them so we could walk through. And we were all dressed up, and we were out on the lawn with all the other women and their spouses and our corporate staff. It was a beautiful night. And we went in for a 5-course meal with a beautiful group that sang for us. And then the corporate staff said, we want you to come outside. And so we came outside, and it was dark, and all of our husbands are holding us, and we come outside, and we're just looking. We don't know what's going to happen. Next thing you know, a private starts just for us. I mean, we just had tears. And I looked at my husband. I was like, are we really here? Like, did this really happen? And did this come out of my starter kit? And he looked at me. He was like, it did. And so you guys, I only share that with you because that was by far a mountaintop experience for me and something I will cherish forever in my life. And so I'm all about collecting memories. And Mary Kay has really allowed me to collect people and collect memories. And I'm so grateful for that. So we're going to leave you today with a few very important things. So my code word for your beauty consultant is dream big. Okay. All together, dream big, you guys. We want you to dream big. We know that 85% of women have stopped dreaming, and we don't want that to be you. We want women to dream big. We love supporting our women, and we love supporting our customers and giving you what you need. You know, that is our greatest joy, is you being our VIP customer. So thank you for spending time with us today. So here's the things I'm going to leave you with, you guys, as we close. So you need to know your 3 code words. Okay. Did you remember them? Okay. So Abigail was spring. Yes. And then let's see, Jacqueline was MK Life. Yes. And then I am dream big. Okay. So you're going to get those codes to your beauty consultant so she can help you, let you know that you watched the video. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is let your consultant know what sets that you would love to have. If you fell in love with any of the new products as a VIP customer, you can take advantage of those specials. So make sure you talk to your beauty consultant about that so that she can help you with that as well. And then we're going to have a little survey for you to fill out. And you want to make sure you fill that out for your beauty consultant. Okay. So that she gets credit for you watching the video for her. Sure that I covered everything, but I think that's everything. Did I miss anything, Abigail or Jacqueline? I want to make sure.
No.
I'll post a survey that if they will do would be fabulous, but do you want to give them the A, B, or C that they can just easily text back as well? Okay, perfect.
Yes. Okay, girls. So you're going to text your beauty consultant one of 3 letters, okay? A would be, you know what, like after I heard the information from Bridget today, like I've really been thinking about, or I've been wanting to talk to you about, or I've really been praying about something like Mary Kay. So I would love to be a part of what you're doing here. Talk to your beauty consultant. I know she would be thrilled to hear from you. So that would be A. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. Let's get this going. B would be like, you know what, like, or I might know somebody. Would you sit down with me over coffee or have your director call me and we can just chat and I can ask some more questions? We are happy to answer any questions you have. And C would be, you know what, I'm really not interested in the opportunity, but I would love to support my consultant in other ways. C would be by having a party for her. Maybe you could get a few girlfriends together and let you guys come over and play with these new spring products, or have a fun facial. You know, we always call that a checkup from the neck up. So if you haven't had a facial in a while and you haven't really checked on your skincare to make sure it's working properly, are you using the right eye colors? Are you using even the right application? You know, let your beauty consultant know, because I know she would love to help you with an update if you need that, or you just want to get some girls together. I find life is so busy that if we can just get an hour with our girlfriends, that is the best part of our day. So A would be, yes, let's do this. B would be, I would love to sit down or talk to your director and get more information. And C would be, girl, let's talk. I'd love to support you in other ways. But above all, we thank you for watching the video, and we thank you for supporting your beauty consultant.
Awesome. Perfect. And I'll just close this out briefly by saying thank you to Jacqueline. Thank you to Bridget for your time. And huge thank you goes to our VIP customers for hopping on this evening. Reminder, the 3 things you're going to get back to your consultant with are number 1, the 3 passwords. Number 2, which piece, which product was your favorite today? Did really stood out to you? Wow, really stood out to you. And number 3, the A, B, or C number. And then here in this Facebook event, hopefully you're in our Facebook event and that's where you got the link to watch. We're going to be posting a survey that would actually get your consultant extra credit. And then we'll have our stat sheet in there too. That way you can kind of pour over that a little more, get a little more detailed information. But for tonight, thank you for hopping on and we can't wait to hear from you. Everybody have a wonderful evening.
Bye.